Alright, so something a little different to the usual videos of my channel. This is a recounting of the tale of the time I met Tom Hanks. That's right, Tom Freakin Hanks. He must get referred to that all the time, Tom Freakin Hanks. I mean, do you think he has that on his driving license? Just Mr. Hanks. Tom Freakin. I mean, it's quite possible that he is literally the most liked man on the planet. I haven't met anybody who's been like, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is so likeable in everything that he does. He could play Adolf Hitler and you'd be like, you know what? He was a cool dude. Forget Raymond, everybody loves Tom Hanks. But this isn't just a story of how I met some celebrity. This is a story of how I met one of my all-time heroes. I'm a huge movie fan and I met Tom Hanks. Correction, Tom Freakin Hanks. I met Woody! He is without doubt my favourite actor. I mean, as I said, he's also just the most likeable guy ever, but he also managed to make it to the tippy top of the A-list just through sheer acting ability. I mean, Hanks is a guy that hasn't really been involved in massive franchises or superhero films or anything like that. He's managed to make his name through consistently giving superb emotional performances in good films. I mean, has Tom Hanks ever been in a bad film? Apart from maybe The Lady Killers, but even then that was alright. So how did I manage to meet the legend himself? Well, this summer I was on holiday in New York City, a holiday that also managed to result in meeting Chris Rock, Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, Kate Upton, and I'm sure I was on the subway with Nikolai Coster-Waldau from Game of Thrones, but I didn't think to ask. But this is definitely the story that you want to hear. So we were sitting in Central Park where Diaz, Mann and Upton were filming something called The Other Woman, and we were standing at the side watching this go on when all of a sudden this guy just walked past us, and I was standing at the side with my mum who said, oh that's funny, that guy looked like Tom Hanks. So obviously my ears shut up and I'm like, wait a minute, that was Tom Hanks. And there was no way I was going to let myself come home with the story about the time that I almost met Tom Hanks, so I was like, screw it, I'm after him. So I run along and eventually I catch up to him and I have to figure out a way to get him to stop, to find out if, well, first of all if it is Tom Hanks, and also to have some kind of interaction. And at this point I was with my sister, so I caught up to him and I asked him, could you do us a favour and could you take a photo? And he goes, oh yeah, sure, in that distinctive Tom Hanks voice which I cannot do an impersonation of. So he says, yeah, sure, but he just keeps walking because, I mean, let's face it, you must get this all the time. And I'm like, oh crap, I need to find a way to get him to stop. So I say, no, of us please. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry. So he takes the camera off me and he starts playing about with the buttons and he can't quite figure out how to use the thing, and in the process he manages to take a photo of this. That's Tom Hanks' hand! Then this, and then this. But then he turns round, snaps a selfie, hands the camera back to us and walks off. I mean, look at that picture, that's awesome! But this also happened to be the day that we had tickets to go see him in a Broadway play called Lucky Guy. I mean, how weird is that? I have no connection to this A-list celebrity whatsoever and our lives crossed paths twice in one day. So what I really wanted to say to this man, this idol of mine was, look, Tom, old buddy, old pal, I admire your work. Toy Story is my absolute favourite film and Philadelphia almost made me cry. I'm very much looking forward to Captain Phillips and I'm sure it was out in another stellar performance. What actually came out was, we're coming tonight. To which he responded, oh, thanks. And that was it. But you know what I should have done though? As he was walking away, I should have been like, hey, thanks very much. It was at this point the cyclist just seen that picture passed us, spotted him, stroked his face and said, I love you man. I mean, he must get that kind of thing all the time. He's Tom Freakin Hanks. So what do you do when you're in a picture with Tom Hanks? Put it on your wall, of course. Anyway, if you're still watching this video, I'll play some vlog footage that I recorded at the time, and after that, if you still want some more Tom Hanks action, make sure you check out my reviews for Captain Phillips and Save for Mr. Banks. I'll put links to them in the description, or you can just click annotations at the end. And if this is your first time on my channel, first of all, welcome. Also, you may want to check out some of the other videos that I do. I do movie reviews, lists, that kind of thing, and also consider subscribing. I'm sure you'll like it. Anyway, roll the vlog, I need a drink. So Megan, what just happened?
We just met Tom Hanks. Oh my god, we just met Tom Hanks.
We're walking down the path and
that's literally Tom Hanks.
Mr. Tom Hanks.
Oh my god, that's Tom Hanks. Oh my god.
Just took a photo. And,
Did he take it?
He didn't look happy though about the fact that we stopped him and said, could you take a photo? But he took our photo and then took one of himself And then we said that we're actually going to see a show tonight, so then he said he's coming to take us. We said we're coming tonight, and he said thanks very much and stuff.
Oh my god!
We just met Tom Hanks.
Literally had a conversation with Tom Hanks. Literally.
Well, we didn't literally have a conversation with Tom Hanks. We said, can you take our photo?
You're literally just touched that camera after Tom Hanks. I'm gonna cry. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking.
Oh well, he's a lovely man.
Oh.
I just met Tom Hanks. Are you kidding me? He's like, he's one of my favourite people in the whole world. I just met Woody, the actual Woody. Look at that photo. That photo is incredible. I can't believe that just happened. I'm so over the moon right now. It's unreal.